Soft day.
Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh.
We coming for you, nigga.
Well, I met this lady and I told her quite a story. Said I love her forevermore. But the trouble is I tell the same old story to every girl that walks through the door.
Walks through the door.
You see the slick start talking at you, honey. Well, first they love me, and then they don't. Sometimes they do it, and sometimes they won't. So I said to this girl, hey, you get out. And she got to her feet and began to shout, you a dinosaur bro, a dinosaur bro. And you're always lying to your friends. You're a dinosaur bro, and you never get nothing in the end. What you talking about, ladies? This is the slickster talking to you. I don't do nothing but tell the truth. Well, they thought this dude might learn a lesson, but I didn't learn a thing at all. While late last night, I was out there messing with a lady that was 7 feet tall. Now that was a big woman. So I said, hey, baby, spend the night at my house. She said, no way, you jive little mouse. I said, hey, now, baby, can't take no more. So she threw me on the floor in a figure of 4, singing, dinosaur bro, a dinosaur bro. And you always lie to your friends. You're a dinosaur bro, and you never get nothing in the end. Hey, wait a minute, everybody. Ain't no dinosaur bro. Now come on now, band, and break it down for the
60. Hola! It's still Friday night, I think. We are right here, wrestling with horror, shilling for the sake of shills that are shilling. It is lycra-clad individuals, not Friday night tights. Don't mistake us for those other. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Jesus Christ. I have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on right now, but we're live. It's ill-advised, yet here we are. Yeah, a lot of whiskey, a lot of vodka, beers, right? You know, we're here. Totally unplanned stream. Hi, Draven.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, our conversation backstage was far more interesting than anything we're going to say on the stream.
Probably.
That should have just been fucking Patreon content right there.
Yeah.
And speaking of Patreon, if you're a brain buster, holy fucking shit. So I sat here last night and I'm like, well, we've got all these trailer re-edits for the Andy Sedaris movies.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I finish re-editing all the trailers? So I re-edited 7 trailers last night. I've got an omnibus ready to release of every trailer that I've re-edited for the Andy Sedaris movies. That's going to be uploaded to patreon.com/wrestling with horror 420. And you know how what do you think the runtime is on that on that video, Draven? We got 12 different trailers. What do you think the runtime is?
Maybe like 15 minutes.
You're close. 19 minutes.
Okay.
You get 19 minutes worth of me re-editing these trailers. I was gonna take last night off. I was like, I'm taking last night off, right? I'm gonna chill. And no, I'm like, you know what? I got to working on these trailers, and Next thing you know, it's midnight, and I've got 7 of them fucking done. I've got the whole compilation put together. I'm just waiting to get the intro. I'm hoping I can get the narration done on it, and yeah, we'll have you. That's coming to Patreon. So hang on, let me get the fucking gimmick here for you guys out there. We got good content over there. There's a lot. Hey, Draven, can you link Brutal?
Yeah.
Throw Brutal a link. There it is right there. Patreon.com/Wrestling with Horror 420. If you would like to join us. And I suggest you do for $2, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we give you 1 movie a week, and it's about to be 2 because we're getting ready to start recording our content for October. Because we're a horror channel at heart, and horror is kind of our favorite thing outside of pro wrestling. So October is our time to shine. Last year we had a big October. We're gonna do it again, and like I said, we're gonna start recording content all through September. There's a poll on the community tab right now, which, you know what, I'll share that for you guys out there because I'm a benevolent king. That's what I do. But no, really. Friday the 13th is coming up in a couple weeks on Vincenzo's birthday. So we're going to celebrate. We're going to watch a Friday the 13th movie.
Nice.
And we're going to watch Jason versus Bigfoot, I think it is. And then we're going to watch one of the Friday the 13th movies. So you can go over here right now, vote for which Paramount era Friday the 13th flick we'll be watching for Vincenzo's birthday after we watch Jason vs. Bigfoot. We've got Friday the 13th part 2. We've got part 4. We've got part 5, and we've got part 7. I was kind of honestly myself because we haven't watched any of these on the channel yet.
We watched 7.
You fucking asshole. I was kayfabing it and you ruined it.
You're welcome.
Okay, so 7 accidentally got added by Draven. I'm blaming him.
Not my fault. I don't have to.
It was Draven's fucking fault that it got added, and it was his fault, all his fault, never me. I thought I made a mistake once. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. But no. So it looks like part 2 is, barring a miracle, is going to hold out. But voting is open for another 5 days because I have to have time to put together an intro and everything for the show. But yeah, this is part 2 is a fantastic Friday the 13th movie.
It's all right.
It's
been a while since I've seen it.
Oh man, it's good. This is before the Jarvis trilogy, but holy shit. There he is. Hang on a second. What the fuck? My fucking mouse. There it is. I was like, how drunk am I? I can't do this.
Jesus.
What up, Brutal?
Oh, do you really want to know? Because I'll start telling you. But no, thanks
which is worse, mine or yours? We like I said, we had this discussion off air. I don't know. This is a Patreon exclusive.
That's all right. We'll compare notes later. I'll save it for later. I'll spare the.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead. Where were we?
No, we're just looking at the poll for which Friday the 13th movie we're going to watch on Vincenzo's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, part 2 is leading far and away 65% to 13% over part 4 and 13% part 5 and 9% for part 7, which Draven pointed out earlier, like a prick, that we already watched. I love you, Draven.
Son of a bitch.
And I at least I elicited a response from him. He didn't just give me the.
You
guys. There it is. There's a. That's the fuck you. All right. Okay. He gave me that. That's like when he was sleeping in my living room at my birthday. Hey, Draven, you gonna come up?
I feel bad about that. Like I said, I need to come up some long weekend.
Yeah. You know, in any time, man. We'll pick a fucking time. Honestly, we should plan it for our Halloween party. You should come up for that.
Okay.
You should.
Whenever it is.
We'll talk off air. I'll get you the date for that.
I really gotta find somebody to give me a ride down in the town so I can take some footage for the Friday the 13th festival. That's all I gotta do. I gotta ask around here, see if anybody wants to take a ride over there.
Yeah, you've got 2 weeks until the festival in Blairstown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like right down the road. It's like half an hour from my house, dude. I should go down there.
I keep getting updates emailed to me from the Camp Crystal Lake thing. Like, and honestly, I'm this close to just pulling the trigger and saying, I'm just going to drive. I could drive out there. It's like 9 hours for me to drive out.
It's a hell of a ride, but yeah.
I don't mind though. I honestly, I enjoy driving. As long as say I would probably leave if it's a 9-hour drive. I would leave at like 3 a.m, from here to get, yeah, you drive through the early morning. That way, most of your traffic is like over the road truckers or semi, and then you get your early morning commuters, and then some of the lunchtime rush when you get to your destination, basically. But Blairstown is so rural. I'd have to look it up on the map to see what the closest epicenter is with a large, to get a hotel or something. Because I don't really think. I mean, are there any motels in Blairstown, Bruno?
I don't really know off the top of my head, but even then, probably just some little out of the way spot. And then
that probably wouldn't be bad though. That would actually be kind of fun. Let's look it up here. Hang on. Blairstown, New Jersey.
Probably some podunk looking thing.
Yeah, and if there's a festival going on, there'd probably be a lot occupied anyway. I don't even know.
All right, so I'm going to hotels.com in Blairstown, New Jersey. Oh wow, this looks nice. Hang on, let me share my screen. Let me share here.
Oh, we're getting off topic here, Dave. Well, it's kind of on topic, but
Hang on. Let's see. All right, so here's lodging in Blairstown. All right, the Inn at Millrace Pond. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, so here we go. The Inn at $235 a night. The Hotel Belvedere, 12 miles. The Swiftwater, 20 miles. The Frogtown Inn. I have a feeling there's a lot of weird things that go on behind dumpsters. I'm not familiar with that one.
The Frog.
This one right here would probably be. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this one. Hang on. Is it? Oh, it's still on that page. Hang on a second. Let's go over here to the main page.
You mean you don't want to stay at the Hotel Belvedere?
No, I'd like to stay with the least amount of driving possible. Okay, so this is in Blairstown. Free breakfast, non-smoking. I'm fine with that. I can go outside and smoke weed. Free Wi-Fi, pet friendly. I'm not bringing my wife. Free parking. Okay, that's good. I've got a truck. Let's see. Let's take a look at some pictures here. Let's
look bad. It's a bed and breakfast.
Oh, yeah, this looks fucking beautiful. Wow, that's kind of nice. This is in Blairstown.
I'm gonna see how far it is from me.
Look at that bar. Oh. I Daddy likes. Fucking A. $235 a night. That's not really that bad. I mean, and look at they got some local scenery. I mean, shit. I'm not splitting a room with you with a king size bed,
Draven. 2.5 hours for me.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, this is nice. Fuck.
Yeah, it is. Wow, I got some shining photos there.
Yeah, this is fucking solid, dude. Look at this place. I would definitely, yeah, this would be fun. This is a nice ass fucking place. It's right in Blairstown, which is pretty dope. All right, so hang on a second. I'm gonna get the address. I'm gonna get the address for this place, and then I'm gonna fucking look this up. I'm gonna Google how far it is. Let's see. All right, In It
I
Miracle.
didn't even realize I lived that close to it until one day we were driving around town. We're going towards my cousin's house, and we drove past the Camp Crystal Lake sign. And I said, "Hey, wait a minute, that's the Camp Crystal Lake sign." He's like, "Yeah, that's the Camp Crystal Lake." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." And then I was like, "Oh shit."
Nice.
I didn't even realize it at first, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that looks familiar." Yeah, they got big. I was gonna try and go down there, see if I get some shots or some footage or something. Do some.
Fuck Nerderotic. Did I do it right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mm.
You said the thing.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, it's 10 hours. That is not bad. Like literally, bro. Like I could probably jump on the turnpike in Ohio, and it's straight through. It's straight through Pennsylvania. I have to drive all the way through Pennsylvania to Jersey. Like it is not. It is not bad. 10 hours.
You go through the tunnels.
That's that's like an hour longer than it takes me to go to Cincinnati, bro. Like Cincinnati's about 9 hours. Indianapolis was like 9.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that depends on how fast you drive too. If you drive really fast, it take you even less time.
Bro,
Yep,
I can't drive.
like me.
I'm always carrying something. I can't drive that fast.
No, you gotta behave yourself.
Yeah, I'm always carrying something, be it a heater or fucking Mary Jane. I gotta fucking be careful,
You gotta stay strapped, yo.
especially out of state. You know, I mean, it's different in Michigan, but like out of state.
Yeah.
Well, my truck has like literally a built-in locking gun safe in the center console. Like I got to take advantage of that shit.
Yeah. They wouldn't put it in there if they didn't want to use it.
Right? You know,
So
so
they-
I mean, no, that's not really a far drive. Like I said, I leave at fucking 2 a.m. from here. I'm there at noon. You know, 2 o'clock, depending if I stop.
Right.
Fuck.
You take a week, have a snack, something. Right.
And honestly, if I just brought the wife's Jeep, it'd be a lot better on gas. You know, fuck. Now I want to just do this. I do. I want to do this now. I want to just fucking drive out there for this gimmick, like we were supposed to. And that was the thing is, I wanted to go to camp. Was it Camp Nobi Scobie? Is the Friday the 13th camp?
I don't know.
But you have to like book it far in advance because it's still a functioning Boy Scout camp, you know.
Mhm.
So you can't just walk on to the camp, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, I think it'd be fun. Like I said, I'd love to. Even you don't need even to go to Blairstown, which is where they did most of the filming. You can just do that anytime.
Mhm.
But
yeah, and the diner is still there. Everything's still there.
Nick from WCBS, he just went there like I think it was last year or the year before, and he said that diner is so fucking small. Like I don't care. I want to go there. I do. I want to go sit there and I want to have a meal. I don't care how bad or good it is. I just want to sit there and have a meal.
Mhm.
And then just walk around the fucking town and shoot some footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that would be incredible. Yeah, it was funny. I was just watching a video on the first Friday the 13th movie, and I'm like, man, that you think about that because there was never supposed to be a sequel to that. Like there was never ever
really?
supposed to be a no. Sean Cunningham didn't want to do a sequel. That's why Tom Savini didn't come back and do special effects. Fuck. I had to take my Friday the 13th ring off my finger.
So it's just supposed to be the first one?
Yeah, it was just supposed to be a one-off. But it made, what was it? I think $59 million worldwide.
Wow.
And they were like, no, we want more of this. And they're like, well, what the fuck do you want us to do? You know, we killed off Jason. He's fucking dead. And they're like, well,
Oh, it's the mom in the first one.
We killed off, the mom. I'm drunk. Yeah, she's dead. and they're like, well, come up with something, and it's like, well, hey, we had Jason, why not Jason? And yeah, there we were,
That's cool.
But hang on, I'm pulling this up. I want to because I need to. God damn it, you fucking cocksucker! I want to see the box office on this. We'll do it live. Yeah, I was right. I didn't want to misquote myself, but the original one against a $500,000 budget made $59.8 million in 1980. And they only had to cut 9 seconds out of the original movie for the MPAA, because after the first movie, the MPAA would like consistently fuck over every entry. Like they would come up with these, like, I think John Carl Buechler did like part 7, did the special effects, and they fucking pared those scenes down so bad. It totally like ruined the effect. Like the one where he shoved the party horn in the black kid's face when he stuck his head out the window of the van, when he was banging the other chick in the back of the van. His head, like Jason crushed his head down until it was like the size of like a little ball, like a rubber ball. Wow. It was like, and they fucking made him cut it out because you can't. Think about what they show with Terrifier, right? We've all seen Terrifier, right?
I haven't. No, I haven't yet.
You haven't?
I've heard things.
You haven't seen Terrifier?
No, not yet.
We should watch the.
Watch the thing that led into Terrifier.
So I haven't seen the short film for it.
Yeah,
I've got it. We're reviewing. We're gonna review Long Legs, which I've heard is fucking absolutely horrible.
I heard it's like psychological.
Yeah.
You have a copy of it?
I do. I do. I can send you one if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I will loan you a copy of the movie that I have legally purchased, obviously, because I would never, ever pirate anything.
That's bad, okay?
God damn it, Brutal, your fucking profile picture.
I gotta fucking wait. Where's my cursor? Here it is. Hang
on. Yes, I'm Zunga Zang. 50 Shades of Goy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no! I got into this bitch on Twitter today, right? Or not Twitter. It was Facebook. I said something about diversity, equity, inclusion. Draven, you might have seen this comment. I'm not gonna share it because it's got my real name on it. But the this broad laugh reacted, so I looked at her profile, and yeah, I was like, with a fucking beak like that, you Bolshevik. I'm like, no wonder you're against what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, these are who's pulling the strings, and I posted a picture of Ivy. Yeah. So
I was going to run for the new mayor of Colorado. I was going to run. Never mind. That's different.
You should run for mayor of Dalton, Illinois, right now. The village of Dalton, Brutal. Have you guys heard about that mayor over there? I think did we talk about this? You guys have not heard of Super Mayor? No. Tiffany Hendry. Tiffany Hendry, I think is her name.
Is it the chick that says the faggot all the time?
No. Tiffany Hendry. They had a $5 million surplus when she took office in like 2000 or 2021. She took office. They're like 20-some million dollars in the hole right now. She's being indicted. Lori Lightfoot is like the special prosecutor in her case. And Lori Lightfoot is like, now you know how communist Lori Lightfoot is, right? Like Lori Lightfoot is saying to this bitch, damn bitch,
she was
fucked up. Like,
Yeah, she was using the surplus to go on vacation and
Dude,
fucking rent hotel rooms, and then
in
screamed at a group of black people that they were racist and only wanting to go after her because she was black.
The
Wow.
To a
police,
group of black people.
her police chief out there, I can't remember his name, but he's got like a bunch of dude. This motherfucker was saying, he lied to this broad whose husband's murder he investigated, told her he was single or divorced or whatever,
Mhm.
like to get her insurance settlement money, and then fucking use that. This motherfucker is not eligible for overtime. And what did they say? In one fiscal year? Or I can't remember, but he made, it was like a couple $100,000. Like it was like $400,000 in 1 year he made, right? As now he's non-union. He's the chief. He's not eligible for union benefits or anything.
Mhm.
He worked enough overtime to accrue. He made more than the governor of Illinois in that fiscal year.
Jesus.
There was like 2 or 3 officers that had more overtime hours than were humanly possible in certain pay periods. And Tiffany, she defended, she go, we just trying to love on the people and y'all calling us criminals and shit. Like that was her whole,
Wow.
I remember in a board meeting, because I've watched hours of footage from their board meetings.
Mhm.
And she came into a board meeting dressed like Nino Brown from New Jack City.
Jesus.
I'm not kidding. Like, this is the mayor. And then she's like county supervisor of another township. So she's bilking the money from both of these and then using it for personal. She had a cancer foundation she stole money from, bro. And then claimed she had no affiliation like Zack Snyder to this motherfucker.
Jesus.
My favorite line was like her just saying like, we just trying to love on the people. I was just like, oh my God. This is acceptable?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking like, I'm glad she's getting just annihilated. Then like her like deputy mayor or whatever, Keith Freeman, he's got a case pending for like sexual assault from the trip that they used Dalton money to pay for the trip to Vegas and stay. I can't remember what hotel. It's like a 5-star hotel though, like top of the line accommodations. And they paid for it on the Dalton taxpayers' dime. And then he sexually assaulted another city employee there. And then they paid for a cover up. And then it came out. And then he flipped on Super Mayor to save his own ass.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it is a fucking like hot mess. I just happened to see a video on it like 3 or 4 months ago. So I started following this, and there's a bunch of like black conservative channels that I found that are like following this shit. And like all the news, like the local news stations around, because it's a suburb of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So all the local news stations, I've kind of like subscribed to their channels. So I get like, and yeah, dude, this woman it's insane. Like the misappropriation of funds is
it's what you get when you vote for people based on skin color rather than policy or ideas.
Yep.
And we call that the idolatry of melanin.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for her. She's like me. Votes, then she steals all your money, and you're just like, she.
And
fucking morons.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly speaks to the tribalistic nature of society. Because, I mean, why would you support someone who so blatantly misappropriates the money that you're forced? And let's face it, and I've taught my son this as one of the core tenets of libertarianism. And Tony, we've had this discussion 100 times. Every law is enforced at the barrel of a gun, right? I own my home outright. I don't have a mortgage payment. I own my home. But I'm forced to render under Caesar and pay fucking property taxes. And if I don't pay property taxes, they come to my house with guns and they tell me and my family, you've got to fucking go.
So do you really own anything is the real question.
You don't. You never truly own anything in the system. And this is what these fucks that say eat the rich don't understand. And I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying that. I own my home. I'm fortunate enough to own my home. But that's the caveat is you don't truly own anything. Because any slice of land on this earth, you have to pay well, given the municipality, I'm sure. I don't know if there's any that don't enforce property taxes. If there is, I should be living there. But that's the caveat to living in a beautiful area in a blue fucking state too.
And then you add ovaries to the mix, and that doesn't help things either.
No. And and I've told you guys this off air. I don't even know if I should say this on air, but my cousin works for a certain sheriff's department, and he's tenured enough to where he's on security detail for the attorney general of our state. And he said she is an absolute raging, I will let you fill in the blanks, totally inconsiderate to the officers that work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to protect her and her wife. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her and her wife. They are there all night to protect them. And her wife is gracious enough to come out and say thank you. And the neighbors have been nothing but kind to them. But yeah, that's the fucking the fiefdom and the serfdom, you know. It's like these, and you're a fucking elected official. Why do you think you're better than me? Mm-hmm. That's politicians, and I know we're fucking a wrestling and horror channel. We're going way off the deep end here, but that's the thing that always tripped me out about this. Since you know you figure things out and the wheels start turning, and you have that moment of awakening and clarity where you're like, man, like I've been lied to my entire life. You know what I mean? And that moment where you realize that we're all just fucking hamsters turning a fucking wheel in some capacity it can be a beautiful or a soul crushing moment, whichever way you choose to interpret it.
Yeah, you can.
If I'm not getting too philosophical here.
Yeah, because the system is made to freaking destroy, to destroy us, keep us divided.
And that's the thing is they have us. We've discussed this. Like I said, it's everything that they're doing to the main populace now. They've been doing to minority communities since the 40s. Mm-hmm. They've been experimenting on the black community. They've been experimenting on the black community. They destroyed the nuclear family in the black home, and then fulfilled the father role with entitlements, which is disgusting and sad. And now that's what they're doing to the rest of the population because they've seen.
Yeah, they use that as a testing.
That's it. That was a beta test. They've seen what the seeds they've planted have yielded. So they're like, we can fertilize the rest of the crops now.
Yep.
And that's what they've done. And we as a people just allowed it to fucking happen under the guise of security.
Mm-hmm.
Because the outside attacks, the barbarians at the gate, if you will.
Yeah, it's all theatrics.
It is. It's a minstrel show. It's all sleight of hand. That's what we've been conditioned to, and like I said, I don't want to go down too much of a rabbit hole with conspiracy theories because we're on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, look at all the bullshit surrounding, and I'm not saying that 9/11 wasn't a tragedy. God knows it was one of the worst tragedies our nation has ever seen. But it wasn't a bunch of crazy fucking Middle Easterners with box cutters. I'm sorry. You do not coordinate something like that with a bunch of fucking crazy motherfuckers with box cutters. That doesn't happen. And I'm sorry, but jet fuel does not melt steel beams.
Nope.
I'm so sorry. I'm not, I can do a Lieutenant Dan or for them. I'm not a smart man, but I mean, so yeah, please, if you're trying to spit up my ass and tell me it's raining, you might want to wait till the fucking, February fucking 32nd. Because whatever you're selling, I ain't fucking buying.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know where to go from that. Like, am I supposed to play a clip? Like, what the fuck do I do? I just went off on this. What up, Slasher? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, he's Slasher.
Hey. Somebody link Slash. Throw Slasher a fucking link. Throw Slasher a link. We've been going for 38 minutes without a fucking rudder. I feel like we should watch a clip or something.
Yeah, I derailed everything just with my stupid face.
Wait.
Yeet. No yeet. Yeet. No yeet.
I don't know. I just
eat shit.
Hang on. Let me thank the channel members and the patrons and Patreon members, Brainbusters. You got a fucking fantastic little project that I completed last night coming to you guys. I released the Malibu Express trailer last night. I got 200 some views. I released what one was it? Hard Ticket to Hawaii on top of making Guns public, and it fucked it up in the algorithm. So I'm going to re-release Hard Ticket to Hawaii at midnight. So you'll have Malibu Express, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, and Guns. I got to release Picasso Trigger and Savage Beach in the next couple days. We got Return to Savage Beach. Let me hang on a second. I'm going to upload one of these right now.
Which one was Savage Beast? Or Savage Beach?
The Return to Savage Beach, or
no, the first one.
Savage. Okay, hang on. I'll upload the trailer. We'll get.
Is that the one with the snake?
I believe it was. I don't know. Hang on. Well, I'll upload the.
Or was that Picasso?
No, that wasn't Picasso Trigger. That was Savage Beach, and we get to go back and watch. Fuck, we could do that right now. We could watch one of those. Just record it for Patreon right now. One of the original. We could watch Malibu Express. It's like an 85-minute movie. It's only 10:30. I mean, if you guys are game, I don't give a fuck.
Whatever. It's whatever.
My soft days.
It's whatever.
I gotta go to bed soon, so I don't know if I can watch the whole movie. But
you gotta work. You gotta work tomorrow, don't you?
I gotta work too.
Yeah. I'm not trying to kill the mood. I'm just, if you guys want to watch it, I'm gonna have to bounce at some point.
You're fine. Hang on. Let me thank the channel members and the patrons here. Hang on a second. All right, there you go. That's our patrons and channel members. Slasher's here. What's up, Slasher? How you doing, bro?
What's up, guys?
Good to see you, my brother.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. What did we upload on Patreon? We just uploaded we got what's the last gimmick over there? Yeah, we got Day of the Warriors over there. So we got Day of the Warrior, Dallas Connection, Enemy Gold, Terrifier 2, Fit to Kill, Do or Die, Hard Hunted, Guns, a couple and I got a 3.5 hour AEW compilation of 3 episodes of Dynamite from August that I'll be uploading probably Sunday over there. Tomorrow, fuck, we got the stream tomorrow at noon. We'll be watching Bash in Berlin here live. Brutal, you'll be here. Slasher, you can join, brother.
If I'm up.
If you're free, yeah, if you're free. It's at noon. If you're free.
Maybe for a match or two. I can't. Oh God, that. I don't remember what we were watching, but was it WrestleMania or
Money in the Bank?
I watched the AJ Styles match and that was good. I was like, all right, he just loses all the time.
Yep, that's pretty much AJ Styles now. It's just job out, just fucking job.
It sucks. It sucks.
It does.
Still got it. He's never lost it.
All right, here's the trailer for Savage Beach. This is Savage Beach. In Hard Ticket to Hawaii, undercover federal agents Donna and Taryn saved the country from international terrorists. Funny, because in Picasso Trigger, the same two smoking hot blondes kinda did the same thing, except they went to Paris, France. That's right. Well, it wasn't really Paris, but they were on dirt bikes, and there was exploding rafts and more machine gun fire. And why was that house made out of paper? That Savage Beach. Now they land in the middle of an all-out war, a search for gold. And where there's gold, there's bad guys. And when there's bad guys, there's Bruce Penhall to shoot them. But this one still has an Albaline. But this guy in the car, well, I'm not going to give it away, but there's a mysterious specter in the jungle, and it's, well, not throwing those. There's Asian guys. There's Asian on Asian violence in this movie too, because Andy Sedaris, if not nothing, was progressive, and nobody really complained because it was done really well. I mean, who complains about two smoking hot chicks with machine guns, doing all kinds of cool shit, occasionally getting naked? That's Savage Beach, and Andy Sedaris film. Al Leong is there too, and so's this spooky guy in the weeds with a katana. No, it's not Michonne from The Walking Dead, although it might serve as an inspiration. But nonetheless, join us for Savage Beach.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That was fun.
Didn't we watch that one? The one with Terry Weigel in it. I thought we watched that one.
Oh, we watched that in like March, but we have to.
That one.
Yeah, we have to go back and rewatch those and record them for Patreon.
Marty, we're gonna go back.
We gotta go back.
I forget which the one is. I think Hawaii Connection is the one with the snake.
That's no.
Miami Connection.
Miami Connection doesn't have the snake. That's the cocaine ninjas. That's the fucking
Miami is Dragon. The band Dragon.
Dragon Sound. Dude, I'm gonna.
Picasso has the snake.
It's either Picasso Trigger or Savage. It's Picasso Trigger, I think, that has the snake in it. Yeah. I can't remember. Dude, I re-edited 6 or 7 of those trailers last night. Like, I had Grok write scripts for like 3 or 4 of them. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like, I entered parameters. I'm like, Grok, I need.
Hard Ticket to Hawaii is the one with the snake. Sorry.
I was like, I need a script. I need it to be 1 minute and 10 seconds long from a narrator's perspective. I need it to be about Hard Ticket to Hawaii with Donna Spire, Hope Marie Carlton, blah, 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 blah. And Grok gave me a fucking script all laid out for me. All I had to do was read the shit. It was beautiful. I'm not, my dulcet tones aren't as good as Jamie, the narrator, but you know, I'm sorry. You guys are stuck with me.
Hard Ticket to Hawaii is the one where the guy gets killed by the Frisbee, right?
Yeah. He's he's playing on the beach and the dude throws one with the fucking razor blades. He hits him in the fucking neck. Yeah.
Razor blades is Phantasm. Doesn't this one just blow up?
No, I thought it cut his throat.
Yeah. They hit him in the neck.
Shit. So they did it in Phantasm as well.
Yeah, I thought Phantasm was the orb. It was the orb, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But there's a kid that throws a frisbee at these dudes and is not.
That's
in Phantasm 4 or 3.
That's part 3. That's the one where they go. It's Reg and they go to that fucking house.
Yeah,
and it's like they've got it's set up like a fucking heist kind of.
And the thugs or whatever get all turned into like zombie like
Yes,
evil
they
thing
they turned into the fucking whatever they call. I can't
Yeah.
remember. We just
They're like Deadites, kind of.
yeah, if you will, Daddy. Yeah, but we have a complete Phantasm franchise retrospective in the horror reviews playlist on the main channel page because Trina and I went through every Phantasm movie last
Oh, nice.
year.
How many did they make?
what was
I
it?
only remember
There's
two.
five.
I only remember
Five.
two.
No,
I never
there's.
even sat through any of
Let
them.
me
I just used to remember the commercials.
let me
That's
put
all
it
I
to you this
remember.
way: there's two there are, and no more.
Oh, okay.
Two there are, and no more.
Ravager is pretty bad.
Oh,
Ravage.
so it's like Superman movies to me. Okay.
Yeah. Ravager, they like piece together from like recycled footage.
3 is good. 3 is good. It's just
Vinny's complimenting on you having Brock write your script.
What's up, Vinny?
Hey, Vin.
He's like, Brock wrote your script.
No, not Brock. I know I'm fucking drunk, but I didn't say Brock. I said
because
Brock.
1 and 2
Brock.
are basically the same movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Except 2's got, I mean, 2 shows a little bit more of the fucking, I don't know. It gives a little more backstory, but 1 is, I like, if they never made another movie after the first one, it would have been fine. Like, it was,
Yeah, I guess.
Cicerelli. It was Don was it Cicerelli that made those? I think it was. I mean, they're, I don't hate the movies. They just weren't good past the second. Like the second one was a stretch, but it was still okay. Vinny, you got the link in the there he is.
2 is really hard to find too because they don't have like a physical.
But they sell it in a fucking box set. I got it at Walmart.
Yeah, but by itself you can't buy it. Like you have
no,
to
not by its. I'm
in
sure
the box set, and it's not on any streaming services either.
No, because I think it's a fucking rights.
Yeah.
I think it's all fucking bullshit rights issues with it.
Brock, you gotta write the script.
Shane's gonna poop on you. Oh my god, he's gonna puke.
Just
What do you hear? What do you say?
what's up, Vin? How you doing, bro?
What's up,
Hey
Vinny?
guys.
So
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm like in overtime with the campaign, by the way. There's like a late pledge thing, so I'm up to 34 now, or 3,400. So not too bad. Picked up a
Right.
few more today, so that's a good thing. But I don't know when it when it like officially like doesn't accept them anymore. But
just fucking give Vinny your money.
yeah,
Yeah.
buy my book.
This is look. Did you happen to see the title of the stream, Vin? And I
No.
named it this unironically. This is the fucking. That's the fucking.
Well, then hold on. Let me get my link out there.
And remember, you put it in the
Yeah.
chat. Remember, hey, go to the community tab and vote right now for which movie we're watching on Vincenzo's birthday on Friday the 13th.
That's right.
Coming up in a couple weeks. You've got 6 days.
Don't
left
vote
to
for 7
vote.
because we already watched it.
Fucking Drake.
Ah.
Oh shit.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
He
Oh my
fucked up
god.
the thing. He had one job to make a poll, and he
So-
fucked
so
it up.
Listen. So James and I run a fucking wrestling page called Awful Wrestling Opinions, right?
Mhm.
So I posted the
That meme
fucking
that I sent you.
no, mine, the Dumb and Dumber with Dave and Tony on it, right?
Mhm.
On his page. Holy fucking shit. He tried to like fucking, this is why he's trying to bury me and James, right? And this chud, this fucking retard, we go to his page, we're looking at his pictures. He's a worker, right?
Mhm.
And James is like, hang on a second. He's like, where do you work? Who do you work for? Who fucking trained you? He's like, how many matches? He goes, how many matches? James worked a lot longer than I did. So he posted he's on cagematch.net. He's got a profile on there. He posted his cage match thing, which has been on there since 2005. And he's like, post yours, motherfucker. If not, shut the fuck up. That guy ain't said shit. Like, he tried to cut a promo on us, dude. This motherfucker, God bless this sweet summer child. He's sitting in his car, and let me preface this by saying I'm not trying to dog anybody if you work for this store, okay? I'm not. But don't try to act like you're a fucking like big time high roller if you're pushing carts at Aldi's, motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't ever like flex nuts or anything, but son, you're not in my tax bracket. First of all, don't come. And then he screenshotted all our comments and tried to post it up like it was gonna get. You know what got more fucking interaction than his post? Our comments on his post, and us screenshotting his post and putting it on our page got more interactions than his. And we're just at this point, it's like we're just two cats batting a ball of string back and forth because he got pressed over a meme about AEW. And I want to talk about this for a second because I released a video yesterday, gang, and I'm not too big of a man to admit when I'm wrong. I've done it. I've done a retraction video before with the People Under the Stairs writer situation. If you guys remember, I had to do a video retraction because I was wrong about who the writer was for the reboot that's coming up with that cocksucker Jordan Peele. So I did a complete retraction video for that because I owned it. That's the beauty of being having humility and being a humble human being is when you're wrong, you admit it. So that dirtsheet.net ratings that you sent me, Draven, that was apparently it wasn't official.
That wasn't legit.
No. So I did a video on that yesterday and somebody mentioned it. So I looked into it and I was wrong. It was not the official ratings. So I made the video only for channel members. So it's just bonus content because it's kind of a funny video. So it's bonus content. So today, in video form, I went through the actual ratings and I said in the beginning of the video, I was wrong. I admitted that, hey, I said it, I was wrong. I sometimes I get it wrong. And I even put it on the thumbnail. Sometimes I get it wrong. And I did. So I wanted to, hey, look, I fucked up. My bad, gang. So I made a video and I went through the actual
to it, or was it?
It actually was very fucking close.
All right then. So
but still, I felt like I should own that mistake because I presented to the audience information that was false, and dirtsheet.net shared this and I should have known better, like Richard Marks. And this is funny. This brings it all home because I used to do a segment on my radio show on Saturday nights called Should Have Known Better. And I should have known better than to trust dirtsheet.net. I should have. And I didn't. And I fucking own that. That's on me. So I was wrong there. I'm not too big to admit when I'm wrong. That being said, I'm going to upload, if you will, baby, let me find the fucking actual ratings. Because I do. No, not that meme. That's a funny meme, but we're not going to go through that. Hang on a second. Let me find this. There it is right here. Okay, here's the actual ratings. I'm uploading it right now. So, all right, here we go. Right here. So, Pac, Wheeler, Paul Gruber, Claudio defeated the House of Black, the Patriarchy, and the Gangbang Gang. 4.5 stars for that. Draven, you watch that. Was that a 4.5 star match?
I wouldn't go that far.
Be honest. I
would say at least a 3.
3.
Yeah, I would say at least a 3.
Unbiased 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Mariah May defeating Tony Storm, 3 3/4. On the false report gave this 1 star. He gave it 3 3/4. I said probably 2 to 3 stars on this.
I thought the match was great, and the lead up to the match was great. So I give it a 4.
I give it a 4.5. Thank you very much. Those ladies and their beautiful asses.
This is 4 out of 5, which I know his rating isn't like a 4 out of 5. It's like whatever the fuck he feels like giving it.
To me, that's what sold the match was the build, because the build was done. It was an excellent fucking job. Like they did, and the match from what I saw of it was good. They're both fucking fantastic in the ring. Yes, obviously, both of these women are 10s. I mean, it's but they can actually work. So okay. So I can concede that. Young boy, Hook and Jericho. I called this
2 for me, if that.
I said 1 star. I said this is a 1-star match.
So
Stop being so generous.
I know I am being generous.
Yeah.
3. He give it. Wait, this is Meltzer.
Yeah.
Yes, Meltzer. This is the actual ratings for All In.
Jeez.
Not counting the pre-show, because I said in the video I don't give a fuck about the pre-show. It's meaningless.
Yeah, they were kind of matches.
Meltzer, is he like milking these guys to fill the craters in his face?
I think so. Do I have a Dave? Hang on, let me get a Dave.
Well, he was at the scrum and freaking Osprey's like, "Oh, Meltzer's here! Oh my god!" He made a big fucking stink about it. It's like,
wow,
dude, that just tells you that's who they're catering to. And they don't give a shit about what the fans think.
Yeah. They're sucking up to a nobody.
Yeah, and his ratings don't mean shit.
Yeah.
It's just his opinion. Like,
wow.
So, Young Bucks defeat FTR and the Acclaimed. 4.25 stars. I said this is 2-star match. 2.
Yeah, it was a 2.
2-star match.
1.
2-star. Without seeing the lion's share of the match, 2 stars. I couldn't
focus on it. It was garbage. 1.
Yeah,
I give it a 2 because I like FTR but I just wish they would have won. The ending was shit. And
what was the finish? What was the finish, Drake?
I don't remember exactly, just because it was that fucking unforgettable. Because every time you put that forgettable, every time you put this many fucking people in the ring, it's just a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like, and it's just to have a tag versus tag match. You know, only time you want to do like a trio is if it's like a giant payoff.
But you know what the finisher was? It was the Grundle grab.
I can't remember what happened.
Cody came down with his Grundle and shoved it in Dax's mouth.
The rumble and the Grundle, baby.
Yeah. He lip locked on his Grundle.
If the rumble and the Grundle, if you will, baby. If you will, daddy. So the Young Cucks, that's a 2-star match. Christian Cage, and this was my big bone of contention with the Casino Gauntlet match. You debut Ricochet, make this big deal, and then you put Christian Cage over, who's 50 years old.
Yep.
And there you go. You just got another Etep segment idea. Etep's big bone.
And then bro, the next night,
which was dumb because he had what's his name win the last time they had a fucking, like, you can use
Casino Gauntlet match.
Yeah, the last time they had Christian win the last time, and they screwed Edge over with us. It's like, why are we just repeating the same fucking shit?
Yeah.
Like,
what? Okay, look at this objectively now. Okay, completely objectively, like we don't know what AEW is. All right, so look at this. What do you stand to gain from putting Christian Cage over? I don't know what they're paying Christian Cage. I did hear today that Ricochet is making very, very good money. Like he's making good money. Not what did they say? Did they say, was it
I heard Swerve's making close to what Monet is making now.
Swerve is, but my argument for that is, who the fuck else deserves that kind of money outside of him and MJF?
Right.
True.
Nobody. Not Rick. You're paying Ricochet this much money, and I will fucking put a C note on this in a month. Give it 2 months. Ricochet will be languishing in mid-card purgatory, and I said this in the video. That match last night with Ospreay was it? No, Felcher. I'm sorry, it was Felcher, not Ospreay. It was Felcher.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. But they already pulled the trigger on
Felcher.
Felcher.
Yeah, Kyle Felcher.
Kyle Felcher.
His name's Fletcher, but we call him.
It's a great name. Isn't it?
Oh, I thought his name really was Felcher. I'm like, holy fuck.
No, but I mean, that's all right. It's that joke.
They mad. They mad.
Yeah, mad. Ricochet could do a couple spots. He's mildly entertaining in the ring, but nothing even close to the WCW opening match. Like
no. But
Tony Khan is a fucking mark retard.
Yep.
And he's just all he did was make WWE better.
Yeah. And I think the reason, going back for a sec, I think the reason why they were throwing money at Swerve like that is because WWE is looking at him again.
Well,
that's the only reason they want to make sure he stays there, because their ratings are falling to shit. Fletcher's Grundle is falling to shit. So they need help. If they lose Swerve, that's another big talent that's gone. That's Swerve.
Felcher Grundle? What?
He's signed a contract, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Swerve signed a deal through 2029.
Yeah.
He's locked in. This okay. And I was talking to some fruit booty ass AEW neckbeard fucking weirdo today, which it was actually a civil.
Hold on. He signed a deal 2029.
Yeah.
What?
But AEW is going to go out of business in like 3 weeks. Yeah. And then Swerve's going to be like, shit.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they're going to go out of business in 3 weeks, but
okay.
if they don't right the ship, they're going to like, it's gonna be a slow, grueling fucking
Shad. They'll only go out of business when Shad's had enough.
Well, it's like Vince Russo pointed out 5 years ago. Tony Khan was like, "Oh, we'll be making money in 5 years." Is he talking about making money today? This company hasn't turned a profit in its entire existence, and it's over a half decade old now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I still got people like saying, "Well, it's still a new company. Of course it's gonna it has issues." Like, dude,
they gotta
after 10 years, are you gonna say the same fucking thing? Like,
now hold on a second, because I've seen the figures in the stores all the time too. They don't sell, and they keep making new ones, so they're just moving the rest of their figures into Ollie's.
The ones that at my store are selling, it's just Hangman, Eddie Kingston, and fucking these other retards that they have. Like, there are ones that sell.
I seen them,
but a lot they over saturate the market with Hangman and all this other shit.
Well, this is the thing when you're hemorrhaging money like that, because like everyone wants to get their figure and they want to get their shot or whatever. The only figure I saw sell out of them in the stores I've been to, CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
that's the only one I saw sell out, and that was like a deluxe figure.
Yeah.
I don't see any Darbies. There's a bunch of other guys.
I saw a Darby. He had a pink sweater on.
Yeah, I've sent you. He looks like Princess from The Walking Dead with that pink fur coat on.
Goddamn,
that's who I like him too.
The face looks all right, but here's the thing though. It's like, who wants to pick up these? Again, it's like a transvestite figure. Who wants to pick that up? Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't. Figures in general, I don't want to buy because they're fucking $20-$30.
Yeah, they're too expensive on top of it.
Yeah,
I bought that Drew McIntyre I sent to Danny. I bought it at the bodega for like $6.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
Well, stop by Ollie's. I'm sure they have a whole bunch of AEW.
If a fucking. I got the AEW ring. I bought that. That's where my WCW figures are. I bought an AEW ring. It was like $9.99 at the bodega. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm buying.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. So let's go through the rest of these matches. Will Ospreay defeating MJF, 5 stars. Now
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah.
that's
the match that was on free
four
TV, that was a 5-star.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said in the video. They gave away the 5-star 1-hour classic on free TV, and you got the sloppy fucking seconds on.
They should have done the first match on this pay-per-view and then had a follow-up on the next pay-per-view. That there's your long, like, you don't have him fight somebody like Will Ospreay or these bigger guys on just your regular fucking show.
Yep. That's wait. We have around these parts, I think, hang on a second.
And in the meantime, you feed him other people because he's like Garcia shouldn't have came back to like the next pay-per-view.
We have a saying for when something we don't agree with something, it doesn't.
Heck up! Get up! That ain't gonna work for me, brother! Is that good?
My kid is fucking amazing. Oh God, I miss it. I was like, I know, I left that in too. Like, I was like, I'm leaving that piece of B-roll in. That's fantastic. Was that good? Because like there was a couple times where he did the line. Like I'd give him the line and he'd do it, and I'd be like, no. I need like more inflection. And he's looking at me. I'm like, okay, like this is how I need to. He's like, oh, okay, and he'd get it like the second time, you know. So like, there's a lot of me saying the lines and then him saying it like twice, and then nailing it, you know. But Mercedes, wait. Where's it at? Mercedes Mo versus
that match is a 1.
Oh,
watch
the finish to that, bro. The finish to that match, bro. You could find in your local backyard, bro. Oh my God, Mercedes. Fuck that finish like harder than a $2 fucking hooker at a Love's truck stop in Lexington, Kentucky at 2 in. I've been there. It was fucking. That was the last 3 sequences of the match were fucking garbage, and it was all on Mercedes. She fucked that up.
Yeah, it was all it was like she was potatoing. Britt.
Well, then when Britt picked her up, I don't know. It was like there was some definite it was bad.
They were giving potatoes to one another nonstop.
Or sandbagging, I mean.
She was sandbagging her.
Yeah.
She was sandbagging.
What's the difference between potatoes and sandbagging? Because they were both
sandbagging is like you're fucking like she's if one of them's going to post for a move, the other one's not helping. You're fucking sandbagging them.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
You're holding back. You're not doing your fucking share.
Yep.
And that's the worst thing. And as you can, and I've been in the ring with people that I fucking hate. And James knows because we eliminated this, and Draven will get a kick out of this. It was this fucking vampire. This kid did a vampire gimmick. Oh my God. I fucking, and he was, I was all right with him for a minute, and then he was just like this kind of leftist. So I got to eliminate him from a battle royal, and oh, did I lay into him when I lined him? I mean, it was no regard for his fucking well-being at all. I was just like, nope, you're gonna eat this fucker right in the windpipe, dude. Just came right through with it. He didn't. It was one of them deals where like, I don't give a fuck if you're going to sell. I'm gonna make you sell. You know, those were fun. It was like with the little guys, when I pick them up, they're like, well, how do I sell it? Don't fucking worry. You'll sell it. I'm going to fucking throw you. You know? There they go. You know, it's midget tossing. When me and James, we didn't even have to do it, but we threw this one dude. I mean, he was only like maybe 170 pounds.
Oh God, why is he running at me like that?
And we both pick him up, and we've got him right by the ropes. Now, mind you, we're working in I think it was like a 14 by 14 ring. And like I said, he's like 260. I'm 245 at the time, and we're giving him a double fall away slam.
Jeez.
Yeah,
he felt that in the morning.
Yeah, when he hit the floor on the concrete after we fucking yeeted him out of the ring, he was literally like falling out of the ring. And I'm sitting there like playing to the crowd, like there's a hard cam, like basically a fuck you. So James, without even calling the spot, hits the ropes and hits him with a fucking basement drop kick and just knocks him the rest of the way out of the fucking ring. It was so fucking funny. I remember I'm sitting there and he just goes, I see him just get up and hit the fucking ropes. And I'm like, what the fuck spot is he doing? And I look at basement drop kick and Eric just goes flying out of the ring. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, whoops. Sorry about your damn luck.
That man is dead.
My God. He power bombed one of the little munchkins into the wall. It was fucking hilarious. He did. Like, that was the match. Like, the one came running around the ring, and I'm on my knees, and I hit him with a rising, like, clothesline from hell.
Mm-hmm.
And James he has the one up outside the ring, and he's literally just running power bombs him into a wall that's not even fastened to the ground. The whole wall moved.
Holy shit.
It was fucking hilarious. Afterwards, the lady that owns the building, she's like, and she loved me to death. She's like, can you please not throw anybody into the wall again? Like, yeah, Joe Jean, it's fine. Sorry.
Oops.
It was, dude, it just came up in my memories. Our fucking car ride when I went to his house on a Friday night, and we had a booking in Saginaw at 1 p.m. on Saturday for Universal Wrestling Alliance. And we had to be in Houghton Lake for TV at 6 because we had 2 back-to-back tapings for IWE. And Friday night, I get to his house. I'm like, all right, we're going to go to the gym. We're going to grab a good dinner, and we're going to go home, and we're going to watch tape. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We drank until 5 in the morning. And we...
Sounds about right.
Yep. And we showed up to Saginaw drunk. Told the promoter we had to work the opener because we had to be in Houghton Lake at 5 when we had to be there till 6, but we needed an hour extra to recover because it's only like an hour and 20-minute drive from Houghton Lake to Saginaw.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, so we get in the truck and I was like, all right, I can't do this. I'm hungover. So I get vodka and I'm mixing it with my Gatorade. On the way, we stop at a fucking liquor store on the way back and walk in our gear, like full fucking gear, except we had street shoes on instead of our boots. And the fucking cashier was just, we're in this little fucking like backwoods ass town. She was just like, I said, I should have brought the feather boa in. And I told him, you should have brought because he had a megaphone and he had those glasses that he could like Bluetooth anything he wanted to say on them. So it was, oh my God.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and we showed up to TV. I mean, I was blitzed as fuck.
That was back in the day where you should have grabbed a handful of Slim Jims and be like,
oh my God. Yeah, that shit was that was a good time. That was a fuck good time. All right, Tone, you're in charge for a minute. I got to run upstairs. Somebody's in charge.
Cool story.
He's gonna pee for an hour.
Yep.
oh man,
Like a good beer piss.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How's everyone doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. No complaints.
Oh, nice.
I could complain, but it wouldn't do any good anyway.
Yeah, I'm in that mind frame as well.
No,
Rumble and I
good.
were talking about the destruction of the world today on Rumble, but on YouTube we were promoting the shit out of my book.
That's right. Yeah, man. That's it. You know, you gotta go with it. You know, really, you say roll with the punches, man. When you get that clothesline, you gotta go with it.
That's it. You're gonna get your head taken off.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Nah, I don't know. It would be pretty cool if they made it out here for the Friday the 13th festival, but I ain't gonna hold nobody's feet to the fire or nothing. It would be fun to get down there. I'm gonna try and get down there and see if I can get some new footage.
Yeah, what do they typically do for that?
I don't know. The whole town friggin' gets together and they do. I don't know what really. But I've never been down there before.
With hockey masks on.
Yeah, they do different events and I don't know, probably tourist stuff, and I don't really know. I never been down there before. I just realized a couple months ago that I actually lived down the road from it. I was like, okay. I was like, oh yeah, that really is the real Crystal Lake, isn't it? It's like, no shit.
He's out there like, get off my lawn! What's going on every Friday the 13th?
What the hell are you people doing? Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn!
Yeah, it's about a half hour away. I was like, I drive past the sign all the time, going to my cousin's house, and then I never really clicked until I was like, oh wait a minute.
Wait, it really is real. There's a sign for it.
Yeah. That big yellow sign they always show in the movies. It's really out front. Yeah.
No,
I was like, oh, it really is the real one, huh? I was like, oh, shit, cool.
No, I thought that they put it up, just when they're about to film a movie. I didn't think that they kept it up.
No, yeah, it's there all the time. I was like, no shit. They got the diner still there and everything. The whole town does something. Every time there's a Friday that's on the 13th, they do an event. So
nice.
I was like, that's cool. It'd be pretty cool if it works out that you guys could come out or whatever. And Draven's thinking he might try to I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I only live like 2.5 hours from it, so
yeah, that's not so awesome. Yeah, it would be cool if it works out. But I ain't gonna hold nobody's feet to the fire, Yeah.
Nigga, I had the bubble guts. God damn.
You had the what?
I had the bubble guts. Nigga, I had the shit. Woo! God damn. That motherfucker hit me. God damn. I said, that's what I said. Oh my God. I'm like, this ain't gonna be pretty. That shit fucking hurt. Like my guts were like just it was a mule kick.
It doesn't work for me, brother.
Hey, look, man. Look, fam. Look, hey, you're paying for this content.
You're paying for this man talking about his poopies.
These motherfuckers.
His Vince mayonnaise.
It's a rumble in the grundle, baby.
I'm trying to audition for fucking chairman of the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
After Triple H goes to prison.
He's buff and he's the stuff.
It's
the rumble in the grundle.
Rumble in the grundle.
This motherfucker.
Let's see. Wait a second. You know what? Just
he headbutted her chin, not her tits.
Close enough.
I gotta clip the one with Akamura. I finally found that scene. He like accidentally runs into her tits.
Nice.
Let me do another one here. Hang on a second.
Yeah, accidentally. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
That's good to go. Yeah. That's the way to go.
I'm uploading. I've got the highlight. We've got the trailer. We've got all the trailers. I've got 12 trailers I re-edited. Like I said, I did fucking 6 of them last night, 6 or 7. I've got an omnibus that's going on Patreon. But I'm uploading. I'll give you guys a sneak preview of that. We got the highlights of that. It's only 50 seconds, but yeah, that's uploading right now. Until I find another clip or something to show. Until then, how about this one? We can. Is there ever a bad time for Julie Strain?
There's never a bad time.
Wait, here we got this.
No. You need to take that and have it say yeet when she's giving the thumbs up, and then no yeet when she's flipping off. That's what you need to do.
Tony invoked Salsito.
Yeet, no yeet, yeet, no yeet.
Goddamn.
Salsita?
Fucking stupid.
Salsito.
Oh.
It's
Velveeta. It's Velveeta cheese.
Denise Velveeta, bro. I had the fucking this. fucking sandwich I had tonight was pastrami, roast beef, and capricola.
Oh, who we lose?
It was fucking delicious. Who
We lost Tony.
Tone
He's
was out.
He goes, this stream's too gay for me.
Tone's out. Here, look, we can hetero it up.
Gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like me.
I still need to grab that one. I haven't grabbed that one yet.
I
need to grab the clip.
Here's the highlights of the omnibus for the trailers. Who is carrying secrets of her own way? The Malibu Express. Joined by allies, they're ready for a wild ride. But they were on dirt bikes, and there was exploding rafts and more machine gun fire. And why was that house made? Savage Beach. Now they land in the middle. If not, nothing was progressive, and nobody. But he's not. Joined by Bruce Christian and Shane Albaline, they're a team with one mission. Deadly, and they're ready for war. Starring Eric Estrada, Don't Aspire, Roberta Vasquez, Bruce Penhall, and Pat Marie.
I love how you cut yourself off like the bad at a job on the old trailers.
No, that right there is that's auto-generated by Filmora. The highlights of the actual trailer, they auto-generate. Yeah, they if you after you're done exporting it, it will auto-generate like a highlight of the video. So they just auto-generate. Like I don't do the cuts or that's clearly not my editing.
Oh, that was great. I thought that was done on purpose. It made it even funnier.
It worked though.
Yeah,
but let's see. Wait, we've got one. Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to see if I have another one uploaded here of the trailers I re-edited. Hang on. Do we have one? We got Dallas Connection. That's a re-edit. We just watched that one though. Fuck that. God damn it. I need a clip on YouTube. Did anybody got any funny YouTube clips? The fuck?
Nope, no. I can't say that I do.
Okay. All right, hang on. Let me look back in the YouTube archives here. Hang on.
What are you looking for?
Just hang on.
Okay.
I'm
hanging on with both hands. Come on. I'm slipping.
Let's see this. All right. Oh, this is perfect. All right, here we hang on. Yep, here we go. All right, we're gonna share this. Let's watch some fat people falling.
Ahí va. Juan Cosío.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I thought he was going to fly over the other side and die.
Right?
Jeez.
Ow.
Oof.
There you go.
Oh, that poor kid's dead.
Okay.
You just crushed that little kid's grundle.
Dude, he popped the ball.
Oh, shit. What happened to Subway?
That guy hit a pole.
I saw Tyson fall for one of those things. Oh, what the?
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
What the heck?
Oh shit! Oh,
Nathan on. Nathan, try it out, buddy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be bad.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh!
Junior, why aren't there any bullets in your gun?
Oh my god! Oh, holy shit!
Oh no!
He breaks steel like that.
That was a wooden frame that he broke.
Oh, it was wood?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2. All right.
Damn, he just took a skateboard to the face.
Jeez.
Oh
That
my
was just my teeth.
god. Oh, shit. This is not OSHA approved.
Yeah, that's a good way to kill.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a good way to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
What the?
Oh. Are you okay? He's got a lot of padding.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no, human dominoes.
Yep.
I believe the correct term for this is batted. Like they batted onto the ground.
Yep.
Hey, let me in. Come on.
I'm trying to at least get him happen there, you know.
Oh my god. Instead of hillbilly hand fishing, that's hillbilly ham fishing.
Uh-huh. He got it though.
He did.
Go on, you're gonna follow her. There
Wow,
she goes.
she's lucky she didn't bash her head back.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I'm still in a coma from that one.
Look, there was Letitia James.
Oh god.
One.
What the?
Goodbye.
Why are people so stupid? Speaking of stupid people. It's a broken arm.
Or leg.
Both. His arm is still inside the ladder.
$100 to my charity.
Oh no.
Isn't this that guy who sings I'm Only Human?
Oh!
Go, Jalessa.
Go, Queen!
It's Letitia James again. Take that, Trump.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh, you okay?
Her weave
Fucking
came
wig
off.
fell off!
Oh! That weave.
Oh, no. She's unbelievable. It's Bianca Belair.
It's unbelievable. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it, baby. If you will, Daddy.
That chair's gonna explode.
Oh yeah. That chair is going to give up like sweet sapphire, Daddy. If you will, baby. If you will, baby.
Oh!
Oh my God. Oh no.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Is this a heffalump from Winnie the Pooh?
Oh,
All slow mo.
the slow. It gave me that weird queasy feeling in my balls. It wasn't even a fall.
Yeah, it's going. It's Draven. This is Draven.
You know it's going to be a bad one when it makes your balls ache.
Why do I?
Oh,
the side of the bar.
That broken ankle.
Look.
I did
He's got a marshmallow with two
Look
sticks.
at this. It's fucking great. Oh my God.
Why'd he go limp like that?
He just went completely limp. Oh no. Oh no. My God, that horse's spine had a family.
There's a video of something with a gay frog doing this on a pony, I think.
Jesus. Yeah, this horse is like, yeah. I think so.
How does that Leviathan's ankle support that?
That horse is gonna die.
Yeah, well,
That doesn't work
I
for
think
me.
it's not going to let him get on.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, that horse.
Look at that poor horse's fucking legs.
Oh my God.
They're going to snap.
Uh-huh. It's standing
He's
like right now.
He's
Yeah.
like, this doesn't work for me, brother.
Oh,
Ben. Yeah.
what the
Holy fuck.
Hey, it's Tony Soup Prano.
Holy shit!
Jesus
Get out.
Christ! If I ever get that fat, kill me.
Oh my god!
I give him permission.
How's that carnivore diet going?
Good so far.
That's good.
Hey, wait until you see the guy smoking hot wife.
It's Bianca Belair.
Help that bro and stuff.
You just have to pull yourself out.
Oh my god!
His body's never done a sit up in its life, so he really can't get up. Imagine if that car was on fire.
Yeah, that dude would be dead by now.
Oh no!
That poor bull.
Come on, Queen. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's Tarzan and Jane.
It's Donut Sphere.
Look, it's Letitia James again.
What the fuck was that? I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Shit.
Yeah, like those arms are gonna be able to support that weight.
Yeah. The only thing that arm lifts is a fork.
Holy shit!
Oh,
That one again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, where's it going to repeat?
Oh.
We saw it before too.
Oh my god.
By God, his ACL had a family. We haven't seen this one yet.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
John Carroll Lynch. No. We saw this one.
Hey, let me in.
Let me in.
That's some shit my friends would have done back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me the girl falls off the stage.
Oh, she has to.
It's Fat Selena.
It's gonna break.
Ah! No! My God! My God! They saved that fucking Mexican potato.
But the floor was giving way.
El potato.
Oh! That rosin chair had a family. What's up, Zachariah? Hey, Anime Night. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh no.
Nope. Xander's about to strike.
Oh! Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh,
he landed on the cement with his gut.
Yep.
Oh my god. Boom. Yeah, the ball goes boom. Oh, here you go.
Are they both gonna go in or just the one? There they go.
That's it. Oh god. Damn. Nothing.
Oh my God.
And you can't let go because then the damn thing's gonna spring and then spring back and hit you right in the cooch.
Yep, right in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh! Holy fucking shit, dude. That was the whole nation of Guadalajara? I don't know.
The whole nation of Guadalupe.
Oh, it's Liam.
Dancing with the gay frog.
That's right.
On his knees. Yep, that fits. Yep.
Oh, shit.
It's frog it.
I won't. Don't let your feet touch the ground.
Well, it didn't let your feet touch the ground.
This is like an extra from The Sopranos.
He's like, I want Okada's grundle in my face. He was in the bathhouse with Vito.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Dude, that guy's drunk as
Oh, he's got road rash on his stomach.
He's like, that fucking Fanuc.
How drunk was that guy?
Not
Holy
as drunk
shit.
as I am now. I don't know. He might be a little bit more. Oh, man.
Wow.
Dude, peanut butter whiskey. Bro, come
Is that all you
on.
got the shits?
I don't know if it was that or if it was the roast beef, pastrami, and capicola wrap. But
I could have done it.
that definitely could have done it.
Yeah.
It was fucking Vinny. It was the fresh olives on it. It was fucking delicious.
What
It was
did you
fucking
buy it
good.
in a deli or did you make it yourself?
I got it at the bar.
Okay, so then yeah, that's what gave you the shits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're not making sure that stuff is refrigerated properly.
No, I'm sure that was sitting out. It was still delicious. Don't get me wrong. It was great going down. The after effects, not so much. Let's see what kind of let's see. We need something else here. We need something else. I feel. What else do we need here, gentlemen?
We need Tone.
Fucking Tone. He's a bigot. Tone. Oh,
He's
look.
like, yeet. No yeet. I'm gone. Boom.
Tone yeeted himself. Wait, Keely, I'd be drunk after drinking a lot of alcohol watching an episode of Bat. Look, Keely, I didn't drink to watch Batwoman. I ate copious amounts of edibles to make it through Batwoman.
Yeah,
because
and he did heroin.
Jesus.
Oh, no?
That escalated quickly. Holy fucking shit.
You gotta be extra high to watch that shit.
That's just a car.
I don't know. I just wanted to play Grace.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing Grace.
Oh
my god. So the kid was up in his room the other day and he's getting ready for bed. And I hear him singing and I'm listening and he's singing the fucking Negro icon Cody Rhodes song. I'm like,
oh, that's great.
He was. I'm like, oh, I was like, is he actually singing the Cody Rhodes song? Because if he is, I'm gonna go up there and take my belt off and beat him. But I'm like, no, okay, he's singing the parody version. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, he was listening to it in the living room the one morning. I walked downstairs. I'm like, I can't even be mad at this. This is fucking hilarious. I'm like,
it's catchy.
I was like, that's king energy, young prince.
Yes,
that's right.
It's a catchy tune.
Yeah, he's a
young. It's a catchy tune.
It is. Let's see what else. I'm looking. No, not this one again. I'm looking.
Dude, it's so catchy. I played it instead of my trailer today. Right, Brutal?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
And a good time was had by all.
That's right. Just the two of us.
Wait, hang on.
No,
let me wait. It's San Francisco. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we're guys. Just the two of us.
Dude, we played the vending machine that sells the crack at the. It's right at the hospital. It's amazing. The crack pipes and all that. And there's videos. Seriously.
Yeah.
It was fucking wild, man. We saw Colorado. There's a bunch of gangs in Venezuela that took over a bunch of apartment complexes.
Aurora, Colorado, right? You
Yep.
said Aurora.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw videos of that on Twitter. I thought it was a work.
No, it's legit.
No, it is apparently very legit. And
yeah, it's crazy what's been going on. But yeah, Brutal and I, we covered that on Rumble today. It was pretty good.
Yeah. How the hell is somebody not doing something about this? Like they'll scramble. If a 12-year-old's talking smack on Xbox, they'll saw the kid's door off the hinges.
So this is the type of shit you said Judge dreaded to do, bro.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yeah.
Somewhere Lena Headey, she's like, what happened? Why is Carl Urban here?
Yeah, how are they not dropping a squadron of Universal soldiers on friggin' Colorado right now? I don't know. How are they not?
Trump's not in yet. That's why.
Hang on here. We're over here on Gashman TV.
Ooh.
This I don't know. This channel has 176 subscribers. Okay. All right. Small channel. They've got 815 views on this video, though. This is, oh my God, indie. The downright ugliest indie botches in wrestling. We'll see at the end of this video. It's only 3 minutes. If this gets if we'll give it a like and a comment.
Okay.
So let's go over here.
Wonder how many times Monet is on this one.
This is indie shit, though. Let's see. Here we go.
Isn't AEW considered indie?
It's overpriced indie.
Gotcha, man. I think it's a Gashman.
All right. I said Gashman. Oh no. Oh my God!
This maneuver from the top rope.
Dude, when I did that, I got a week and a half in jail.
What is this? What is this?
Oh no.
Charade getting on the top floor in the high rent district. Here he goes. Crossing himself.
And he made the sign of the cross. He's gonna need the Lord.
Just fucking pin him, dude.
Now Brian Cage
Brian Cage.
Coming off the rope.
Oof.
That's how that dude Hayabusa paralyzed himself.
Yeah.
Dude, that's legit Brian Cage. Oh my god, he almost killed himself.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that guy's dead, right?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. You end up in a real.
I don't think I want to see anymore. This is like Faces of Death.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like hurts
Yeet.
to watch.
No yeet.
Yay.
Oh, fucking hell.
Tit for tat. DDT of his own, this time on the concrete floor of Eddie Dean.
Oh, is that Enzo? That's Enzo.
Oh, and then there's no
My
loss.
goodness.
Yeah, fuck. Who cares?
That man is dead.
I'm so impressed by this Wausau. He got stamina for a big guy.
Oh my god.
Kurt Baylor right now. Wait for that.
That was fun.
The weight's got to maybe a tiger.
Oh, shit. Super Dragon.
Heat will be heated.
That was Eddie Kingston.
He doesn't have a good experience around the concession.
That's Eddie Kingston, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's like 30 feet.
Oh, this ought to go well.
What the? What? What?
He was trying to.
Oh fuck.
Oh my
Dude, lose
god.
some weight, guy.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
It's the Botcheroony. The Botcheroony.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He's dead.
He killed him.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
Hey, look.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Oh,
I've seen this one. Oh.
Oh, it's like a double Sid Vicious.
It went.
Jesus.
They went the opposite direction.
Oh my god. He's fucking dead.
I'm glad they did it in slow motion.
Oh.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah, enough of that. Jeez.
Holy hell.
Holy fucking shit, dude. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is why when I wrestled, the biggest move I ever did. We did one Tower of Doom spot, which I was the very Jesus Christ. There's no way to say this and not sound gay as fuck. I was the very bottom.
Uh-oh.
Of course you were.
Fuck you, Draven. And
somewhere Tony Khan's like, how do I sign this guy?
and then I'm trying to think. And then I dropped an elbow from the second rope. I did an elbow drop and I missed. Those were the two biggest like high risk. Like when I went out of the fucking Rumble, like I got clotheslined over the top. I took such an easy bump over the top. I kind of just like I got lined and I just like put myself over. You know, I told him, I said, just fucking hit me and I'll go over for you. He's like, all right, you know. So it was funny too, because like it was the dude that was going on to win, and we're tied up by the ropes, and I was like, hey, it's time to go. And he goes, what are you talking about? I'm winning. I'm like, I know, motherfucker, me. I'm like, get me over, line me. So he lines me and I just went over and I just landed on my feet and I was like, I played like I was mad. I was like, holy shit. Like, because James and I had been in there for fucking ever. Yeah. But yeah, that shit was like funny. He was like, I remember because like I was kind of ribbing him. I was like, it's time to go. He's like, I'm winning. I'm like, I know you are. I'm like, it's time for me to go. Put me over, get me out of here.
Oh, he misunderstood you. He was like,
yeah.
No, I'm taking it.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going over. I'm like, I know, fuck. It's like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, really? Like, you're not getting
He's
this.
legit retarded.
And you know, the funny thing is I pinned him clean. I think I might be the last person to have pinned him clean.
Okay.
I don't know. But it was it was in the lead up to him going for the world title. And we ended up working a singles match on the first of two tapings in, I want to say it was like April of 2017. Yeah, it was April of 2017. So it was in the lead up to the Slammiversary show in July. And yeah, we hadn't won the tag titles yet, but I was starting to kind of go out and work singles matches. And they basically fed me the guy that they were going to fucking put over for the world title. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, are you? Because I remember asking him, like, Jake, you good with this? He goes, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm like, all right. I was like, you don't mind, I was like, you don't mind doing the job for me? He goes, no, bro, you're good. I'm like, all right. So we went out, dude. We worked the easiest fucking match. Oh my God. It was like we had 5 to 7. I think I took it home in 6. I was just like, because we got everything in, and I'm like, well, fuck. Like, we got to the spot. I'm like, let's go home. And I DDT'd him. I did my corner spot, and he fed, and I DDT'd him. I got up, played to the crowd, and James caused a distraction, and he tossed me the megaphone, and I fucking clocked him with the megaphone, pitched it out, and just pinned him right there. 1, 2, 3. I didn't even really use my finisher because I used the gimmick. So I was going over. I would have liked to have used it, but I'm like, I don't need to fucking, I'm like, I'm going over dirty. It would have been a nice setup if I hit him with the megaphone and at least did the fall away slam. But I was like, there's, I'm thinking to myself, I know in 2 months he's going over for the world title.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can be, because I'm way bigger than him. I'm what, 55 pounds heavier than him and 4 inches taller. So I'm like, I don't need to fucking hurt his credibility. And that is one thing that a lot of guys fail to fucking grasp. When you go over, don't fucking kill the other. Like him, he's kind of giving me the rub because he's going for the world title. I'm going to win the tag titles the same night. And it's like, he doesn't, he could have said, hey, look, this, but I was, him and I kind of came in around the same time. He'd been working for a long time. I see what they're building with the guy. And, he was a good dude. I love him to death. Jake's a good guy,
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that was a fucking mutual thing. It's like, you never, unless it's a fucking piece of shit that you're working with, like that Rob guy that I just fucking basically clotheslined in the throat for a shoot and put him over the top rope.
Yeah.
Unless it's a fucking incident like that with some douchebag, or the pedo that I power bombed, that was, I didn't know that beforehand. I found out afterwards, and I'm like, because he didn't know I was gonna power bomb him. I just kicked him in the gut and said feed, and I pulled him in, and fucking he went up and over and down like jackknife.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. And then I find out after months later when he had already been dismissed from the company, I'm like, well, I don't feel bad anymore then. Fuck that guy. I wish I would have, never mind. We're on YouTube. But no, man, it's
yeet. No yeet.
Yeet. Yeah, that's a yeet. But no, that's you, unless you're Team Vision Dojo, and you employ a piece of shit pedophile registered sex offender in the state of Florida named Chazen Rants, I urge,
again, that sounds like a venereal disease.
I urge families, if you're in Florida and you're near a Team Vision Dojo show and you have children, you're going to don't take them to that show because they employ a registered sex offender, folks. So please don't patronize those shows with your children. Don't patronize them at all, honestly. Fuck Team Vision Dojo and fuck Chazen Rants. And fuck them for trying to gaslight me in my own comment section when I called out the bullshit on Nitro. Fuck that. But no, you gotta protect your opponent in, obviously physically, but in terms of story. Like I said, that's the thing. There's guys, when we won the belts, we went over clean. It was finisher, set up, finisher, clean pin. That's because it was a fucking 4 corners elimination. Like I said, James is coming on Monday. We'll talk about how much of a clusterfuck those matches were. We would plan these fucking assholes because it'd be 3 face teams and us, and they want to sit back there and plan all this shit out, and I'm just I'm drunk. I'm like, shut the fuck up. What's the fucking finish? I'm like, I don't need to know what you guys are gonna fucking do, because I'm not gonna be involved in most of the eliminations, because we're gonna let it was the face teams are gonna fucking kind of go at it, and we're just kind of kind of lay back and, you know what I mean, play the heels and, you know, pick our spots. So that's kind of how it worked. And yeah, I remember that, oh, we're going to do this. I'm like, I don't care. I was like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber at the bar with that black chick. Like, I don't care. Playing your fucking spots. I'm like, what I'm going to do is when I get in, you're getting whipped into the buckle. I'm going to hit you with 3 knees. I'm going to go back, measure you up, tell you to fucking suck it, hit you with a fucking line, and give you a spine buster, tag out, and then you guys do whatever the fuck you want. That's what the fuck's going to happen. And then one of the face teams is going to get tagged back in because James is going to be circling, and they're going to tag him, and it's a blind tag. They're going to jump in and end up scoring a pinfall. And then, oh no, you know, we're going to sit back and just let you guys fucking eliminate each other until it's just you guys are all beat down and we come in and fucking pick the fucking carcass clean, you know, because that's heels. That's what we did. And it fucking worked. You know, that's fucking psychology. And I don't understand. Like I said, I was nobody. I don't have a cage match bio. I never gave a fuck about it. Like I said, I don't fucking care. It's be fucking cool, but look, I don't give a fuck. It was fun. I had my time in, you know, and I got to work with the dude that got me into the business, James. You know, I spent the last run of my career was with him. So that was fucking reward enough for all the fucking aches and pains and hangovers and bad decisions I made on the road.
Right.
But those are Patreon stories.
Shit.
Oh shit, man. We need another video here. What should we what kind of ridiculousness should I dig off the annals of YouTube? Hang on.
I don't know.
It's always me. I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Did you hear he never wants to speak to Hogan again? He's a piece of shit. He had an interview. They were asking her about it.
I did watch the Stevie V interview where what's his name? Karrion Kross showed up and did the impersonation with him. And then they FaceTimed Will Sasso too, and he did the impersonation as well.
Yeah, that was old though when they did that, wasn't it?
Wait,
no, that's what happened.
Oh, that one just happened. Okay, yep. I know they've told him it before. The impersonation thing.
Have you guys ever seen that Clara Drill fucking Adult Swim spot?
I don't think so.
Okay, hang on.
Is that the one with the bear?
Oh my god. Hang on a sec. I don't even give a fuck if this gets copywritten. I don't fucking care. This is fucking hilarious. Draven, remember we were watching this at the Airbnb with Jeff and them? And were you there yet when they put this on?
Yeah, I was there.
And Trey,
I caught the tail end of it, and Trey was like freaking out.
Trey was like, "What is this? I don't like this, Mom." Nick's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." It was fucking hilarious, though. Here, it's rare uncut footage of a bear.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I didn't even tweet the stream out tonight. We don't even know what's going on.
Shit. Mistakes were made.
Oh, a lot of them.
Sometimes being a mom is like having to be in 2 places at once.
Hey, Mom!
You're gonna skip the ad or this part of it?
Oh no, there's no skipping, Vincenzo.
With Claradrel.
This was
the
okay.
most vulnerable.
Yep.
Acts immediately and lasts indefinitely.
So you can get back to what matters most. Don't risk another minute. Take Claradrel and take life in your hands.
Claradril may not be right for everyone. Consult your doctor if symptoms persist. Some patients experience side effects including dry mouth, dizziness, double vision, reflexive memory, aggression, and fatigue. Do not use if you suffer from high blood pressure or neurological dysfunction. Call your doctor if you experience an inability to concentrate, stiff muscles, sores, or trouble walking. Do not take Claradril before bed or immediately upon waking up.
Does anybody knows what's missing yet?
Yeah, the kids.
Yep.
Look at the worry on her face of the paranoia.
I need my fix, baby. Give me my shit, baby.
Y'all got any more of that Claradril?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Drive through lovely downtown Colorado.
Right? Oh shit. Oh my god.
Billy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, mind you, Trey was watching this.
Oh my god.
God.
And this dude, he made it. What is this? We're only 2 minutes. He made it 8 minutes into this before he tapped out and was like, Mom, I can't watch this. Look at all the empty boxes of Claradril. Like everywhere.
This is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this is like Walking Dead, fucking the beginning of the zombie apocalypse shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's doing a great job acting this shit out.
Tell your doctor if you have high blood pressure or heart disease.
Now, who's gonna put Kamala's face on this, bro?
All right. Holy hell.
That would be just great. This is why you guys keep me around, ain't it?
Holy shit, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Who directed this?
I don't know. This is fucking better than anything that Netflix has released.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Holy hell.
Give me some of that Claradril, baby.
Mind you, Trey was watching this.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Great parenting on my part.
Oh, hey. You can't be everywhere.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
She's beating herself up.
He was still watching at this point.
Holy fuck. Was he asking you any questions?
He was kind of saying, I don't like this.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, if YouTube fucks with me over this, I'm watching this video on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here we go. Here we go.
Because there's too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks.
That's another good one. Too many cooks.
That one's fucking fantastic. That was the first time I'd ever seen that.
I seen that shit when it first aired.
Yeah, I had never seen that before. This broad deserves an Oscar.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job.
Wow.
This is a more convincing performance than Jen Psaki.
Mm-hmm.
Or Corinne Jean-Pierre.
Yep.
Dude.
I wonder how long it took for them to shoot this.
Right?
One take.
Wait,
they get home?
Trey's still watching it at this point.
He's just trying to figure out what's going on. Like
He
the
was
rest of us.
so fucking scared and confused.
Donna?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
This is like a bad acid trip.
This is when he tapped out right here. He was done.
He made it to this, to her scribbling on the portrait.
Yeah. Yep, he was done here. And the wife was like, okay, we're done.
Oh, she shot it?
Yeah, she shut it down. She gave him her phone. Look at this bitch.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it off.
This is getting funnier and
For
funnier.
a free trial offer, please visit us at claradrill.com.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just. I think this is the funniest thing in the world right now.
This is fucking hilarious, dude.
Whoa.
This music, too. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This is hilarious. I would have played this on Rumble.
This is fucking great. I hope nobody's epileptic.
Right? Holy
Alan
shit.
Resnick and Ben O'Brien.
Dude, give her an Oscar. Give them Oscars. And there's the bear. Holy shit.
Yeah. Tell me that shit isn't a fucking, that is a goddamn acid trip right there.
That was spectacular.
That shit's fucking hilarious though. Like,
oh my god.
And then Too Many Cooks comes up next.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That's just as good, if not better.
I needed that laugh.
We've all seen Too Many Cooks, right?
I don't remember it.
I'll play a little bit of it. You're gonna twist my arm.
Okay.
It's like, if you're good with my arm.
I played this so many just to fuck with Trey and Erica. Oh my god.
Oh, why they don't like it either? The other one?
Well, no, because it's like that Easy Street song from Walking Dead. It's like a fucking earworm. Hang on, here we go. This shit's hilarious because this whole thing is like another slow descent into madness. The entire cast getting fucking murdered.
Jesus.
Like brutally fucking murdered.
Holy
it's
shit. Was it the same brothers who directed that?
I don't know. It was fucking yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Holy shit. Watch it's the ones from Stranger Things.
What the fuck? The Duffer Brothers.
The Duffer Brothers.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
The guy that directed is it Duffer? Is it that Duffy? Duffer?
Duffy, yeah, something like that.
The guy, one of the fuck, what the I can't remember. I was gonna. There was something with one of the directors because they're the writers, but one of the Sean. What was?
Well, they directed as well.
What did Sean Levy? Isn't he a director or some shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck did he?
He did Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say because he does a lot of work on Stranger Things too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he worked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he worked on there too because I remember seeing him on a lot of the Netflix show.
Yeah. You're right.
He was on there with the Duffer Brothers. It was like him, and then they'd have like the cast. Dude, it's crazy. Like because Trey loved the Dustin character, and he did that prank show on Netflix, which I watched, and it was actually kind of funny. But he watched that after show with them, and then I started watching it with them, and I was like, that was actually kind of cool. They just seeing the cast, but now like how old they've gotten, and season 5 is coming out, and it's like holy time jump. I still like we're rewatching.
It's my only gripe with the next season.
Yeah,
it's going to be jarring, and I hate when they do time jumps, major time jumps.
Yeah,
well, they're gonna have to. They're all freaking adults.
Well, look, dude. What's her name?
11.
11. Millie Bobby Brown. She's doing like Maxim style like layouts now.
Oh I saw one or two on Instagram.
I've seen. She's okay. Let me preface by saying beautiful young lady, beautiful, absolutely beautiful young lady. But it feels, doesn't it feel?
It feels weird.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, great. Like, okay, so you take somebody like Danielle Harris. Like, we grew up with Danielle Harris.
Yeah, that's different.
She's our age. She was always our age.
Yep.
Like somebody like Millie, but I can't even. I'm like. I acknowledge that's kind of how I look at it. Like somebody that it's like you're young enough to be my daughter. Okay.
Right.
So I look at that and I'm like, you're a lovely young lady. That's where it ends.
They said that the stardom got to her as well. She's fucking crazy.
Yep.
That's like I said, like the same thing with that girl from the Cobra Kai, that blonde girl from the Cobra Kai show. I'm like, she's adorable and all, but like my children are older than her, so I can't.
The one that Tony calls the Nintendo Me, Tori.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like,
that's another one.
Yep, but she was already in her 20s when she started doing that show.
Yeah.
She was a kid,
but it still feels kind of weird because she's playing a fucking teenager, and brutal. Like you said, his kids are older than her.
Yeah.
And mine is not, but still, it's like I'm old enough to be a father. And it's weird.
Right.
Like, I acknowledge that you're a lovely young woman, and I just move on and say, man, Elizabeth Shue looks good at 55.
Yeah, she does.
So that's where I'm at. I feel like Uncle June in The Sopranos. But no, that I'm looking forward to the next season because I want to see how they handle that. I really do.
Because wait, I can't even remember because it's been so fucking long. Did she got her powers back, right?
Yeah, and they left it on the cliffhanger where the Upside Down had spilled into Hawkins, and it split. Yeah. Remember, it split the surface of the Earth.
Yeah. So how are you doing a time jump if it's like everything's fucking destroyed? Huh?
Are you? So you're going right into the wasteland, basically, is what you're doing with it. You know what I mean? Well, that's what they're going to have to do because you have to explain the time jump, as you said. So
Because
the
it's
only
kind of weird to have them dressing and acting like little kids when they're like, grown ups and freaking adults. Shit.
That's fucking nuts.
But yeah, so that's like the only bone of contention I have is how are you going to explain this huge age up of these characters, And now they're like, well, we're doing a Broadway or whatever, like a stage play, a prequel. I'm like,
what?
They're doing like a Broadway type like stage that's like performance.
Musical.
Wait. We have Vinny. You're making requests here that I can fulfill. This is
Don't say that after
Vinny can get fulfilled.
Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
That's it right there.
Actually, a woman, isn't it? The one he's talking to. I saw the full clip. Yeah, it's someone who thinks that they're trans, but they're
like I made I made a joke about my cousins in the video I did today. I said the young bucks look like my cousins at transition. I don't apologize for it.
Did you hear from them?
No, they've since deleted me and blocked me on all social media. I still have. Let me see. I think I
have your cousin.
My cousins. Hang on. Let me find the DM.
You said the young bucks are your cousins? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me
see.
Short answer.
See how far back I can go in the DMs because okay, here it is right here. Wait.
Beyond.
Let's see. Wait. I don't check my DMs on Instagram. I got you are so racist. You are so racist. You don't visit your mom, and when she dies, you better not try to collect money.
What the? This is your cousins?
Yeah, this is the one of them. Yeah, this is what she sent me.
Holy shit!
I'm going on record that you and your sisters don't treat your kin well. You're still a racist. And then I sent her. This is what I sent her. Hang on. Let me get my phone. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is what I sent her. It's Pepe on copium. That's what I sent her.
I said, "Why are you gay?"
You know what? I'm happy I don't have a relationship with my cousins. Two of them I do.
This is just one. Well, I can't even say like the one. Like I don't talk to him anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but like her, like we were always copacetic, and then I swear to God, I made one joke, and then her kid turns into
one joke turned you into a fucking villain to them.
Oh yeah.
Wow. How long ago was that?
Yeah.
Way before she decided to play I'm a Guy, so probably like I don't know. You're talking 10 years ago.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Yeah, it was fucking
rent free.
Like I read that verbatim. That was and like I said, I just hit her with a Pepe meme. I'm like, that'll be the chef's kiss. Blocked.
I'm feeling you too because, like, you remember that fat hillbilly that murdered his whole family the other day on the other clip you were playing? Who was
I was there. Yeah, jeez. Yeah.
Your stream with the fat hillbilly guy who blew away his family. I'm ready to go do the same thing upstairs, like right now.
Well, wait a minute. We gotta say this clearly to Pete because he wasn't there. So Chris, after hearing that like Brutal's having a rough day, we're all having we're a little bit fucked up. He decides to play a video of a guy who murdered his wife, his mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law's boyfriend, in cold blood, and how he just like rambles it off like it's nothing. He gave the description of his day, how it all went, and then how he just walked in, shot him first, shot the boyfriend first, then the mother-in-law, then his wife. Then he thought he heard a gurgle, and he turned around and double tapped them each.
Jesus Christ!
He was a big dude. He looked like Hillbilly Jim swallowed friggin' the Jive Soul Bro, man. Like he was a big guy.
He was a frightening looking guy, but he was very kind about it all. And it's like they didn't respect me.
Right.
She broke the mother, her said the mother could stay as long as she'd like. That was disrespectful. And the guy's like, yeah, I agree. That's disrespectful, right? He goes, you're not supposed to do something like that. This is my home.
Yeah, he was very calm, very matter of factly, just saying, yeah, this is how it went down.
Yeah.
And this is why.
I'm looking for somebody. Should we? Hang on a second. I'm going to put something in the private chat. Hang on a second, folks. We'll let me see something here. We'll be back in 37 seconds. We're back.
I don't know. It's your call.
Let me see.
Hey, yo, guys. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna step out.
All right.
Later, guys.
Later.
Hang on. I'm gonna fuck them. Let's see. Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Dermy. We'll go over to Dermy's stream. See what they're doing. Hang on a second.
That's not weird.
Nah.
Who are these people?
This is I stream with them sometimes. They're from the
What was
Legion.
he doing?
Oh.
2, 9.
Oh my God! Hang on a second. I got a comment.
7.
What?
No, don't. No, I don't. He can't hear us. Oh, he took his headphones off, so he can't hear us miss the count.
Wait, are you okay?
You have to take his word for it. Where the fuck did everyone go?
There we go. You happy?
Not
We're
really.
talking about something.
Just extremely exhilarated. Thank you.
Yeah,
Impressed.
extremely.
Most impressed.
That new camera looks weird. The new camera is a Cami something. $30 camera, nothing fancy. Jeremy, why are we gay?
No, you.
No we in that sentence.
Yeah, we're not speaking French.
Well, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, a man fucked another man. That's why.
There, I said no we, Dermy,
Good
just
enough?
you.
Sure.
My God.
Adam
I'm catching my breath. Somebody talk.
He probably.
Well, I mean, I kind of needed Adam to not be muted off in Dragon Age land or wherever the fuck he is, because I wanted to get his reaction to Star Wars
He's watching
Outlaws.
Bible Black. He's doing stuff with Goon.
I'll
too,
give
and
you
I
a
think he's
thumbs
trying
up.
to.
Star Wars Outlaws, man.
All right, we're done there. They're no fun.
That was exciting.
That was not fun.
I know.
I'm looking here. I'm looking.
How many subscribers do they have?
Dermy has I don't know. He's got 2,000 some.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah,
I should just quit fucking YouTube.
It's like this a fat guy doing squats. He's like, I should just give up.
I spend hours putting
Jesus
together meaningful
Christ.
content, and
Yeah.
I get
He kept up there breaking his ass, fucking editing and doing
I
shit.
spent
Fucking
6
fixing up
hours editing fucking Andy Sedaris trailers last night. Fuck
He's
me,
like
right?
breaking his ass. Vinny's fucking driving himself to fucking mad trying to produce fucking shit. It's like good
Koalas
Lord.
are blowing frogs. I mean, this is crazy. It's
I don't know. It's terrifying.
For what, right?
But yeah,
Exactly.
what what is my positive derivative here other than Jive Soul Bro? Other than the fact that we can do this.
I think we need to play another Julie Strain clip.
Wait, hang on. We can do that. Hang on. Do I have another? Wait. Do I have a trailer with her?
I think Keely Chow agrees.
I said 3 hours ago we could have watched another movie, but
yeah, why didn't we?
But no.
Who said no?
Tony had mentioned he was going to have to bounce if we did, because he has to work. I have to work too. So I'm going to actually get going. So
yeah.
Okay, Draven.
Sorry, buddy.
Go ahead and fucking leave, bud.
I gotta fucking work this weekend. I can't.
Well, you know that's okay.
Find me a job that makes $30-some an hour, and I'll do a job that has a decent schedule. And
I'm retired. I don't.
You got to do that OnlyFans.
Yeah, where's your OnlyFans money?
If only.
Listen, all you gotta do is put your camera on and do squats, and you're gonna have a cool 2,000 subscribers over on your channel too.
That's right. Like an hour and a half, you'll have 2,000 subscribers.
Jeez. How many people are watching his show?
Like 15 or something like that.
That's it.
2,000 subs and only 15 viewers.
That's what it is with everyone right now on YouTube.
That's
right
dude.
there.
Well, like when I'm on WCBS on Thursdays, which is their main show. You know, he's got 197, 198K, and they'll have like 120 people watching on YouTube, and then 180 watching on Twitter. You know,
YouTube is doing something to like
nothing adds up properly.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No, like my numbers were through the roof 4 weeks ago, and they just like went off a fucking cliff again. And I've upped my content output, you know. So that literally makes no sense. You know what I mean? It's YouTube is fucked. Like I said, that's what kind of pissed me off about getting put in.
I really hope somebody like Elon Musk or something buys YouTube and fucking we learn all the chicanery, like, get a YouTube files kind of thing.
There's a warrant out for his arrest in Brazil.
I've seen that.
Elon?
Yep. They want to arrest him. They're trying to get him off the board. They did it to the guy in Telegram. They arrested him. The guy who owns Telegram.
They actually arrested him?
In France. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Because of freedom of speech. Isn't that nice?
That's
They're
fantastic.
trying to shut down all these platforms.
There's nothing left, man. We're going to have to go back to carrier pigeon.
Look at the flowers, Lizzie.
Look
Look at the flowers.
Right.
You know, I mean, shit, dude. That is like dystopian, like straight up right there. Like, I mean, you can't make that up. That is,
homies.
like,
why do you think I cover this shit?
Oh yeah, like,
but anyway,
Orwell has turned over in his grave.
Yeah.
All right, see you, Draven.
Have a good night, Draven.
Night.
Have a good night, bro.
Yep.
Do your squats on camera.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. 4K camera squats.
There you go.
But yeah, so that's dystopia in a nutshell, right there. Fuck, man.
You can't make this.
No, like what? Like yeah. We're gonna issue a warrant for your arrest because you said something on social media. Man, go fuck yourself.
Right?
Like, fuck you. Like, that is that above all, and above, like I said, above anything and everything else, getting that bent and pressed on words is fucking gay. Let me say that. That is fucking gay as fuck.
Absolutely.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
I think your cousins might be in charge of those programs.
Fucking that shit's so gay it transitioned.
So she put on her little funny mustache. I understand.
Arrest them, murder them, interrogate them.
Schnell, Mark Schnell.
No. What did you say? We will have to spank the unruly ones. All right, folks. Wait a second. Oh,
Good
I
Lord.
thought they were live streaming JoJo. All right, we're just gonna end the we're gonna end the stream here, folks. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern for Bash in Berlin. It's
that's
tomorrow
tomorrow?
afternoon. Yeah,
I
we'll
didn't-
be covering that right here at noon on the channel after I get up and the wife makes me biscuits and gravy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beans and cornbread.
Oh, fucking cornbread's amazing. That's fantastic. But
Biscuits and gravy nooner. Yes.
we will see you guys for Bash in Berlin tomorrow at noon. Links are in the description. You know the drill. It's fucking midnight. I'm going to bed.